Welcome back to 5.0 Irvine High. I'm Rita Zhang.
And I'm Sam Lynch.
I heard this month is very important as a whole. It includes Unity Week, which is February 16th through the 19th.
Yeah, this year's theme is Together We Thrive. Make sure to check out Canvas and ASB's instant announcements to be in the know on all the upcoming events and activities for this month, which include Black History and Valentine's Day.
This month is just so full of appreciation and love, isn't it, Sam?
Yeah, I mean, just as ASB has said, Irvine High is its own ecosystem with diverse students and staff. Just really love how our community comes together, especially here at iTV.
Sam, can I just tell you something that's been on my mind?
Yeah, of course. Go ahead, Rita.
This month with Valentine's Day, I'm so full of love and love for this crew and love for this school.
Do you really mean that, Rita? Because I feel the same myself. I'm just so thankful for the school, our amazing iTV crew, our student on the streets, Jan, and especially our sports anchor, Arian.
Sam, that reminds me, we need to cut to sports. Take it away, Arian.
Hey, what's up, Irvine? My name is Arian Serene, back with another sports segment. This time around for 5.0, we got a Q&A with our athletes. Let's get started.
Hi, I'm Alexa Wade. I'm a senior this year, and I'm in track and field. And I think my greatest athletic accomplishment would definitely be winning our jumpers decathlon.
Biggest athletic accomplishments would probably be getting my Olympic trials last year. I'm actually qualified, which was really crazy. It was surreal.
Playing varsity at the catching position, going against two seniors at the catching position, really fighting for that spot, and overall winning that spot and starting on varsity as a junior. That was definitely a huge accomplishment to me.
I think the team aspect has definitely impacted my experience. I'd like to give some credit to my jumping team and my coaches, because at the start of track, I didn't really know what event I would specialize in and what path I would take, but throughout it all, they were able to help me out.
Switching to the whole high school aspect of it has definitely made it more fun, I think, especially because I get to swim with my friends, I get to swim with my coaches, I get to enjoy it.
I'd say the greatest impact was definitely over at baseball, and just trusting my teammates and their ability as baseball players and people on the field.
One of the reasons why I'm in track and field is definitely for the camaraderie, because I feel that since we're such a large group of people with boys and girls, I'm able to build new friendships and meet new people.
Favorite thing about the sport is definitely the competition. I'd say between schools. I'd say my coach, Coach Gomez here at Irvine, really taught me that this last year, just going up there and hitting the ball as hard as you can through somebody, and that helped with my mindset, and it's either me or the pitcher that's going to be embarrassed, and I'd prefer it to be the pitcher.
And just a reminder for everybody to wear a mask and stay safe, because being together, we'll get through it, and we got this.
If you're passionate about something and you know you love it, don't give up, and it's going to get hard at times and it's going to get tough, but it's worth it, and you should stick with it.
Roll Vax, let's go.
I had a great time doing our Q&A session with our IHS athletes. Going to give a huge thank you to Jordan Raymond, Parker Macy, and Alexa Wade for making it out here. And back to you, anchors.
What are you doing?
Rita, I'm actually a varsity athlete myself.
Sam, humble yourself. Varsity football is cool and all, but you know what else is cool? Student Forum. They have recently created a monthly staff appreciation called Staff-tastics. January's winner was none other than Mr. El-Masri.
I was always curious about who Mr. El-Masri really was. Is there another side to him that we don't know about?
I don't know, Sam. If only he had one of those wired autocomplete videos.
I love those, Rita. They're so funny and give so much insight into the interviewee. That would be the perfect way to get to know Mr. El-Masri a little better. Roll the tape.
Hi, I'm Mr. El-Masri. I'm a science teacher here at Irvine High School. I teach physics and AP Physics, and I'll be doing the iTV autocorrect interview. What did Mr. El-Masri want to be when he grew up? I guess, the earliest I can think of as junior high. I definitely felt in junior high, I had a really cool 5th grade teacher, and so I thought, man, it would be fun to be a teacher and like have a class the way he had his class and stuff. By the time I got to high school, I think I was more in the physics realm because I loved physics and I loved AP physics. But yeah, I mean, I kind of went away from those when I went to college, went pre-med for a while and decided I didn't like it. And then I was like, hey, I remember when I was a kid, I wanted to be a teacher. So I kind of just tried it and it happened. I had fun and yeah, here I am. What is Mr. El-Masri's favorite part of teaching? I mean, for sure, my favorite part of teaching is working with teenagers and stuff. It's probably weird for most people to hear that, but it's just a lot of fun. I mean, I think there's just a different vibe that you get from working with teenagers, and I think, you know, that it's a really fun age. I think it's really fun to hang out, and I think it's cool that I get paid every day to just come and, you know, we obviously learn, but just kind of goof around with everyone, and it's just, I don't know, I think I'm very lucky to be able to have fun and build relationships and stuff like that, and I do it for a living. I get paid to do it, so it's pretty cool. What was Mr. El-Masri's favorite Halloween costume? I think obligatorily I have to go with when I dressed up as Jasmine for Halloween, and me and Miss Tora matched in our princess costumes because it was really embarrassing. And then I went out with my friends to like a restaurant and stuff, and people were making fun of me, and it was great. So it was definitely my most memorable one, if not my favorite one. Thank you. This interview has been a lot of fun. Thank you for the Stafftastic Science Award, and thank you, Student Forum.
Cut. Wait, Rita, so you're telling me that wasn't Princess Jasmine herself who visited our school last year?
No, but Mr. El-Masri does make a really good princess, doesn't he?
Yeah, as we saw, Mr. El-Masri is a great teacher who obviously cares very much about his students.
Speaking of students, there are some very honorable students who helped out our community as a whole, such as Anushka Kajanchi, who won first place and a $7,000 grant to the school for her mask design submission to the OC Healthcare Agency Mask Message Contest.
As well as Karen Kubota, whose mask design was chosen by Supervisor Wagner to be produced for our entire school.
Speaking of helping out our community, be sure to join IHS Linens and Love Clothing Drive ending February 12th, where all donations will be brought to a shelter in need.
Another great campaign is the Recycle Drive, hosted by the Irvine Red Cross, which is ending February 26th. Be sure to get those cans in to the drop-off bins on campus. For more information on the Recycle Drive, join the Google Classroom, link below.
Wow, lots of events going on at Irvine High. I feel like I've been talking for so long.
How about a quick law joke to break the ice?
A law joke?
What is a lawyer's favorite leg joint?
Sam, stop.
An attorney.
That sucked, Sam. Anyways, here are some of IHS students who aren't joking around when it comes to the law.
What's up, Irvine? My name is Jan, and I'm your student on the street. And today, I got the chance to sit down with the Irvine mock trial team. Let's see what they're up to.
Hi, my name is Evelyn Quay, and I'm a junior, and I'm part of mock trial.
Hello, my name is Amber Chen, and I'm the president of mock trial.
What is exactly mock trial?
Well, it's exactly what the name states. Mock trial is just a practice court for students. Almost every single school in IUSD has a small chapter where students just practice court in actual courtrooms.
Students have 4 roles. We have clerk, bailiff, and attorney and witness.
Attorneys act just like attorneys. They present the courtroom, they present exhibits, they talk with witnesses.
They are there to present the case and why the defendant should be guilty or not guilty.
Witnesses are actors within the team. They're the ones that act like characters, the defendants, police officers, experts.
They're playing a role or like one of the characters provided within our case packet.
Our bailiff is what a bailiff is. It's just a police officer within the court. And then our clerk is our timekeeper.
Why did you join mock trial?
I was initially thinking about it like during the summer, and I was very interested my sophomore and freshman year. And I was talking to my friends, and then they were like, you better do it. So that's why I auditioned for it, and I honestly don't regret it at all.
When I joined my sophomore year, I became our treasurer, and then junior year I became our vice president, and right now I'm president. So I don't think I've ever had the chance to leave because I've always loved the club.
What was the audition process like?
I found their Instagram. At the time there was a post talking about the auditions, and I was curious, so I filled out a form.
Once we set up auditions, which roughly take around 10 minutes, we had them present a court case. I would tell them to either represent the defense or the prosecution. Afterwards, I just kind of understand what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, and what role they would work well in the team, as well as if they should join the team.
Mock trial has honestly been really welcoming and warm, I guess, in a sense. It's just everyone's really tightly bonded, and no one judges anyone there, so even if you make a mistake, you're perfectly fine.
What would you say to anyone who's thinking of joining the club?
Mock trial does seem intimidating because I don't think law is this very common hobby that people have, but mock trial is more than that. It's acting, it's talking with new people, it's presenting, it's being a new character and presenting yourself in a respectable way that I think we don't have a lot of chances to do in Irvine, and especially in high school. Make sure to follow our Instagram, ihs.mocktrial, and just make sure to congratulate your fellow mock trial member.
Well, speaking of joining clubs, here at Irvine High, we offer many unique and, frankly, interesting clubs, such as the brand new Esports Club, offering games such as League of Legends, Smite, and Rocket League. Pretty poggers, if I do say so myself, right, Rita?
Sam, do you even play video games?
Well, not exactly, but I am a frequenter of chess.com. Ranked gold 3 if I don't add.
You're so lame, Sam. Anyways, to make sure you don't miss out on any of these amazing opportunities, check out the Irvine High website and frequently check your Canvas for more information and updates. And with that, I'm Rita Zhang.
And I'm Samuel Lynch. GG, Irvine.
Sam!